Zen in a Moment, Episode 1. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Today I want to have you drop into your listening. Whether you've been studying at Smart Soul Academy forever and you're a pro at it, or whether you're brand new, I want to show you how to drop into your listening and feel the state. Feel the way your body and your mind and your heart and everything come into alignment. And then I want to explain to you why this is important. All right, so all you have to do, and it doesn't have to take long, is go ahead and just do me a favor, and right now, wherever you're at, wherever you're doing, feel your feet. Feel your feet. Notice that they might start to tingle and get a little warm. And then feel your hands. The palms of your hands is what I like to focus on. Notice these start to tingle, maybe get a little warm, a little vibration going in there. Wonderful. Now, as you're feeling your hands and your feet, I want you to listen to the sounds around you. Try not to let your mind name things like refrigerator humming or car driving or bird sounds. Instead, experience those sounds, but as if they were sound waves. The sensation of the sound itself. Feel your feet, feel your hands, and listen. Listen to the sound sensation. For instance, if you do hear a plane going over, there's a vibration. There's a certain particular way, depending on the plane, that it sounds, or a bird's chirp. The way it hits your eardrum, there's a vibration. All right. Now, I want you to do that for a few seconds here. I'm going to give you like 15 seconds of silence. Feeling your feet and your hands, listening to the sounds around you. Now, what you may have noticed is that in paying attention to your feet and your hands and listening to sound, the internal experience of your body and your mind begin to quiet. In fact, it's very hard for your mind to pay attention to two senses at once and not go quiet, especially if you just keep drawing it back to the feeling of the feet, the hands, and the sounds, the feeling of the sounds. You're going to notice that there's this peaceful, beautiful feeling that kind of takes over your body. Now, why is this important? It's because we are always affecting each other. If you ever had somebody come home angry and you were doing just fine until they walked in the door and then it was like, you're angry too. Or if you've been around somebody who's really calming and it doesn't matter how hard something is, just them talking to you and relaxes you and has you feel better. We are affecting each other all the time. And the more that we step out of an agenda, of a way of being that's all ego-based and us, me, and we drop into a place like this, there's a reverberation, and it literally does affect things. It's why they've done all these experiments on meditating in cities, and crime goes down, and intention experiments where people sit in a particular intention and hold space, and things do change. Well, you have the opportunity all day, every day, to drop into this feeling whenever you want. It could be around somebody who needs that energy from you, or it could be when you're starting to get aggravated and you're about to start pushing out energy that's going to affect the people around you in a way that you aren't going to be happy with, or it's not very positive. These are the things that you are able to do. And so what I want to have you do is play with this today. Play with feet, hands, and listening 10, 15, 30 seconds, up to 3 minutes at times. And notice how things will change. You're going to start noticing a shift. It's magical. It's amazing. You have the power. And I want to share that with you today. So I'd like to hear back from you as to how that went. I'd love to hear what you found happened as you dropped into this space of deep listening. All right, go forth and have a great day. And I'm sending you love and blessings. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my Zen in the Moments mini pods. I'm on a mission to eliminate mental fear in the human species. I truly know that the closing of our internal guidance systems is letting each and every human being on the planet know that what they're thinking is out of alignment with what is going to create love, harmony, compassion, discernment, and peace. And that if we all learn to follow our internal guidance system, discover our openings, we will be in flow and in harmony together, and we can create the world that we love. Now, this is not something we can do by ourselves. That is why I have created the Fear-Free Human Collective. The collective is a community of people who've come together to get training on how to use their internal guidance system. It is an amazing experience to be with a group of people who are looking at their closings, taking responsibility for them, and then working together to find openings. Because when those openings happen, magic and synchronicity are the norm. If you are interested in having a group of people who are going through this experience together and are changing their worlds to where miracles become the norm, and we can celebrate them together as we have an extraordinary life by influencing people with our opening and our love and our compassion, that I want to invite you to go to BeFearFreeNow.com, BeFearFreeNow.com, and become a member. We have a free level, a level that is $27, $47, and $97, depending on how deep you want to go with the training and how much coaching access you'd like to have, and to be in a group with me, to be able to be in a discussion with me on how are we going to make this happen on this beautiful, exquisite planet we live on. So please come check it out. I'd love to have you join the fun. Join us all at BeFearFreeNow.com. Thanks so much. I'm sending you love and blessings. Bye for now.